Good morning, everybody. It's Wednesday morning, and I hope everybody had a good evening last night. We're expecting some rain here in the next little bit. Probably going to rain all day, but it is what it is, right? You got to take the good with the bad. Let me get things set up here. Paste, enter, pin. Hey, Rob. There he is. How you doing, my friend?
Yeah, all I do.
Another day in paradise, as they say. Another day in paradise.
Yeah, I know. I know. Are we live?
Yes, we are.
Oh, okay.
We are. Unless you had something private you wanted to say, you're public.
That's all right. I'll speak to you again about it.
Okay. Another day in paradise.
Yeah. Oh. So how you been?
Go ahead, Rob.
I said, how you been?
Well, back, legs, the whole bit doesn't get any better. I also find I'm teetering a little bit more as an old person. My equilibrium isn't quite what it used to be, but it's not the worst. A lot of people are a lot worse off than I am. So
No, everybody to their own.
yeah, everybody's got their own crosses to bear.
No, but what I mean is, your problems are no more less vital than anybody else's.
Well, the thing of it is everybody's got their own issues, right? But they're their issues. They're not everybody's issues. And you try to stay a positive throughout the day and throughout, the rest of your life and just go forward,
It's all you can do.
Yep.
Oh, really is.
How has your business been going? You haven't talked about it much.
Which one?
The aerial.
Yeah, really good.
Good.
Yeah, really good. It's it's been going really well.
Did they get any new copters?
No, we got the I actually own it, which is the Matrice.
Yeah.
That was our last purchase. Hey, good morning, Filipina and Corey.
And here comes Mr. Giggles himself. As I remember, correct me if I'm wrong, TJ, but you are Mr. Bachelor this week, right?
Yes.
So he's been all over on the internet because he doesn't have somebody in the background going, TJ, get off that.
I know, it's so nuts. Oh my God. It's quite annoying, to be honest, when she does that shit. It's like, oh my God, let me have my friggin' time.
We're not like Corey. Cody's asking how everybody is.
Hey, Corey, we're doing good. How are you? Corey got first place in racing over the weekend with his drone.
Oh, wow, nice.
Really?
Yeah.
Shit. That's some flying he does, isn't it?
Yes, he does. He does a lot of it too, I mean.
No, I mean, some incredible flying.
Yep.
I don't think I've ever watched one of his videos. I'll have to go in there and check it out.
Yeah, he does some great flying. And he's big into drone racing,
Sweet. I was watching an episode of that show Pawn Stars that comes on the History Channel.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they had a couple of FPV drones, and it was Corey, I think Chumley, and what's the bald headed guy's name?
Rick.
Yeah,
Right.
Rick. Yeah, I think it was the three of them, and they were racing their FPV drones. It was pretty awesome.
Huh.
Oh, I'm surprised they.
Yeah, I'm surprised they're doing that.
Yeah. I mean, like, some people just fly FPV for fun, and there's actual the FPV racing, which is pretty cool.
Yeah,
Like-
that's what Corey's into. He's one of the better racers, premier racers in Canada.
Yeah, they set up all these different obstacles, and they set up they have these, I don't know, like hula hoops maybe, and they just put them in holders, and they set them up all over. They'll fly through them and put like I don't know, maybe they'll use those the pool noodles or whatever, and just put like
Yeah, that's what Cody does.
yeah, puts the piece of PVC and just kind of like bend it a little bit, and then get a holder to hold it, and like they'll fly under it or fly over it or around it, and just do all these different cool like maneuvers.
Yep.
And that's
Yeah,
pretty awesome.
Cody's is ridiculously fast.
Well, you know, some of those guys, they're really fast. You know, they used to do it on television. They were racing like in stadiums and down the hallways and stuff, and into the stadium and through the loops and hoops. And
I don't know if he does it.
me either. I don't. I do not.
It's a pretty hard thing to do, but I mean, you just have to, maneuver your thumbs the right way.
Yeah. Oh, dear me.
So what are you up to today, Rob? What are you doing?
I'm going to edit some videos and things.
Oh, there you go.
I'm still recovering like from my operation, so I can't do a great deal.
Yeah.
But I put one video up yesterday, the first time in months.
Lenny's up at the state park.
Cheers, is she?
Yep. Well,
Was
there's
she camping?
That's cool.
Is she doing some camping or glamping or whatever?
Is she in a new one?
Yeah, she's in the new one.
Did you get on all right with it up there?
Yeah. She maneuvered it around like a pro, they say.
Well done.
Where's Hodges at?
I do not know. He's been really busy with his sign business.
Oh, well, that's good.
So I don't know, whether he's working on that or he might join us. Who knows?
Yeah, I mean, I guess you got to stay busy somehow, I guess.
Yeah, I missed Laura's live last night. I did.
Oh, we had fun last night. We played the
Jackbox.
yeah, but we played two games last night. We played no, not Quibbage. We played the ones where you put the funny answers in, and then
Yeah, I know what you mean.
yeah,
Quiplash, is that it?
yeah, Quiplash. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. And then we played what's the other one where you get Guespionage, I guess it is.
I'm not sure.
Guess the one where you put the percentage, like the one where like the percentage of people that smoke cigarettes or the percentage of people that
Yeah, everybody takes turn guessing, and it's within percentages. You know the one.
yeah
Right?
yeah, like one of them was the percentage of people that hang their clothes out to dry instead of putting them in the drying machine.
Yeah, she had quite a crew there last night. I was editing a ship video, so I was listening, but I didn't get a chance to join in.
Join in and play along.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had it was me, Uncle Bill, Tim, of course, Laura and David. And I think there was one more person.
Yeah, you had a lively bunch because everybody was chitting chatting.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like I can't even see it. Like I can't even see the chats because I'm playing on my my tablet, and then I got my phone going at the same time, so it's hard to see the chats when I'm doing when I got two devices going.
Well, it's even hard to follow the chat sometimes when you're getting into things, or if you're trying to do other things. It's like I have a problem, like if I'm looking something up or going to change something or whatever like that, and the chat's going, and
Yeah.
next thing you know, hey, you're not watching the chat. I know.
Yeah, because you have three screens, don't you?
1, 2, 3, yes.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, so it allows me to do is to go over on the other screen. I can do whatever I want, but usually what I do is I have this chat on 2 screens. Then what happens is if I change over and I'm looking for something on this one so that I can screen share it, then at least I can kind of keep tabs of it over here,
See, that's something I'd like to do is, in the second bedroom upstairs, I'm trying to get it organized and trying to get a desk in there and get a computer so that way, I can actually sit, like instead of sitting on the couch, just have a chair to sit in and have a desk and all that stuff, and do multiple things at once.
Right.
But I mean, I guess things like that take time, I guess.
Yeah, you have to kind of work at it a little bit at a time.
Yeah.
I just pulled up over here the Teeny Martini Bar. Not much going on. There's nobody at any tables.
Yeah, it's still early.
Well, it's early, and I don't know the temperature there. It's probably warm.
Yeah, probably like the same as it is here. Probably maybe 70 something degrees.
Yeah.
We're having some warm weather.
Oh yeah, what's the temperature over your neck of the woods?
26 today.
Oh,
that's pretty cold.
It's not for us.
26. You got to multiply that by 2, so that makes it 52 degrees. Plus, you add 32 on the top of that, 32 degrees Fahrenheit.
That still sounds cold as crap.
No, 56, that'd be 90 some degrees.
Oh, there's Hodges, speaking of which.
Hey, Paul must have just woke up. He's yawning.
Yeah, I just woke up, guys. Oh, man. Hey, Rob. TJ?
From whatchamacallit this morning.
Wow, I guess I was tired last night.
I would say after all the signs you had to make, did you get them all done?
Wow, oh yeah, the signs are all made, but I still got to put some up today. I got 8 signs yet to do today. So
holy cow. Are they close together or?
Well, 5 of them are close together and the other 3 are in London. So I got to go to London.
What, visit the Queen?
Yeah, visit the Queen while I'm there. Yeah.
Well, tell him TJ says that she needs to giggle more often.
Yep, there you go.
You go to London, nip across the Wales and pop in for a couple of hours.
That's right.
Yeah.
Paul, I really like that hat you have there. Can you send me one of those?
Actually,
I
that one came out of
have
California.
Can I
That
have
one,
Can I
Yeah.
have that?
yeah. Yeah, it's got a picture of my two dogs with their names on it, and then my name on it here.
Yeah,
Well, I like that.
yeah, it's
Yeah,
custom made. Can I
Oh,
have
crap.
that?
I have
My,
that.
my phone, my
Dude.
phone's going off already.
Hey, JD,
Yeah.
thank you for your comment yesterday on my video, JD.
Yeah,
I haven't replied yet.
Or
Night Train, Little Mama Laura, Paul, TJ, and Giggles. Hi, and also Rob is here.
Hey, Mike.
Yeah.
Oh, Laura.
Gotta get rid of that break.
I fell asleep. I did, Laura. I'm sorry.
Yes,
Oh.
Laura mentioned yesterday that she hadn't heard from you in a while.
We spoke yesterday afternoon.
man, everybody's
After
live
the
this
stream.
morning.
I can't remember if I phoned her or she phoned me. One of the two.
She's been doing a lot of flying lately, Rob.
I said,
Sorry?
Laura's been doing a lot of flying lately.
No, she has.
Yes,
She's doing quite well.
yes, she is. And it's really nice that David was talking the other day about getting her a mini 3 Pro.
oh wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
Sooner or later, she'll be start flying FPV and doing all that racing.
Oh no, I don't think so. That is, you got to have a certain mindset for FPV, and everybody doesn't have it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. Like, I really want to get another drone. I mean, right now I just have the mini Thetis FPV, and then I've the Mini 2, and then I've got the Mavic Air 2. But I mean, I would eventually either like to get the Air 2S or the Mavic 3. I mean, the Mini 3 sounds pretty cool, but I mean,
Well, unless you're going to do professional videography, I would say,
Oh, I'm going.
hey, Rob,
I'm
correct
leaving.
me if I'm wrong. TJ does not need the Mavic 3, right?
No.
That's way too much money for what you're going to use it for.
Yeah, exactly.
yeah. So probably maybe the Air 2S, maybe.
Air 2S would be a good up.
I don't even know why you'd want to get the Air 2S, TJ. You got the Air 2.
You got the Air 2.
Just a
Yeah.
little bit of a better camera. If you're going to start doing paid for work, then yes. Otherwise, I wouldn't spend only like $1,000.
Yeah.
Just-
I don't know. I don't know. I'm really lazy and I don't put my mind to anything because I really want to get my Part 107, but I just, I have a hard time retaining a lot of information and,
I'd go
just.
for the Mini 3 if I was you.
Yep, Mini
Either
3
the
would be a
Mini
good
3
buy.
or the DJI FPV.
Get the Mini 3 Pro, and what that would do is that it put the controller, the screen right in the controller. The drone is nice and small. You can just grab it. It isn't any bigger than, like a small little purse.
Easier to carry around,
Yeah.
and you can fly it in a lot
Yeah.
more places legally.
And you
Yeah.
get a lot of flight time out of it too.
Yeah.
I thought about getting the
Morning,
F-
Laura.
Hello.
I thought about getting that FPV drone,
Hey,
but
Laura.
I don't know.
I don't think TJ you'd be happy with FPV because you'd be running into stuff.
Yeah. Like, oh damn, I just bought this thing and I crashed into a tree.
Yeah.
Uh,
So Laura, how are you doing? You sound a little tired.
I am tired.
Well,
I didn't go to bed till 4 o'clock this morning.
4
Oh,
o'clock in the morning.
gracious.
Wow, good enough. Sorry, I fell asleep.
Excuses. I could have rung you and woke you up.
Did you
You
stay up
could've.
playing more games, Laura, after we all got off?
No, I went to bed, but I was chasing a spider around the bedroom for about 2 hours.
Oh shit! The creepy little spiders.
It was a huge thing.
Oh my god! It wasn't a black widow or anything, was it?
No,
A brown recluse?
We don't get them
none
over
of
here.
them.
hey, Filipina.
Hey, Filipina, good morning.
So what are you up to today, Laura? What are your plans? You gonna go do some flying today?
No, it's too hot to go out.
No.
I wish I could say that. Too hot to go out.
Yes,
Laura,
but
is the weather supposed to stay hot for a while, or is this just kind of a temporary thing?
It's supposed to be cooling down, and then it gets hot again at the weekend.
Ugh. So you get a 1 or 2 day reprieve and then back to the heat.
Yeah,
So it tends to go up and down a lot over there, I'm assuming.
yes.
Oh.
Ugh.
Filipina did some nice videos, Laura, out on the beach.
Yeah, I've got a lot of videos to catch up on.
Yeah, it seems like the beach would be a good place to go fly. I mean, I like it, but I like going like doing the intercoastals so that way you have the boats going and stuff like that. So
I can't fly at my local beach. It's on a no-fly zone.
Is it
Well,
because it's close to airports or just?
Yeah, it's right near an airport.
well, what was that one? What was that one? There was one video I saw. It looked like you were at the beach somewhere because I could see like the dunes and all that.
That was in Scotland.
Scotland she went to.
Okay.
She was on vacation.
Oh,
She was doing, as the down unders would say, doing a walkabout.
a walkabout.
Hey,
And-
Angie.
Hey.
hey, Angie.
Angie, how you doing? You're welcome to join the panel, Angie, right up at the top.
Oh, Rob, you still got picked on the games.
I still got what?
You still got picked on while playing the
Oh,
games.
did I? Nothing new then.
Didn't do that.
And Mr. Giggles was going right at it pretty good too, Laura.
Yeah.
He actually did quite well.
Yeah.
I was putting some crazy things in there. Man, that espionage game's kind of, I mean, I like it, but it's kind of hard though, because I don't know, it's hard to tell like the percentage sometimes.
Yep.
Well, what that game teaches everybody, should teach everybody, is that your perspective can be completely different than reality.
Yeah.
Because you think that, that it can't be any more than 25% of the people at questions would believe that. And then it flips around and goes to 80%. It's like, what?
I was way off. Yeah.
I'm playing again on Friday.
Friday.
Turn the light on.
But when does the wife show up, TJ?
She comes back Saturday.
Okay, so TJ will probably be there playing if you're gonna do the game day again. Friday.
Yeah, I've just got to
Yeah.
figure out a time with Tim.
Tim Jackson's funny too.
Oh, Angie's gonna come in a few minutes.
All right.
Yeah, I don't like that word reality.
You guys hear, just looking at an article right here, DJI is planning to crush Canon and Sony. You're gonna come out with a new camera with Hasselblad, like a regular film, like not a film camera, but a regular digital camera.
Oh, they're gonna finally do something more with Hasselblad. They bought that a year. What was that about?
Yeah,
6 years?
yeah.
Yeah, that's what I like about the Mavic 3 because it has that Hasselblad camera on, and the zoom is 10 times more than. But I guess you're right, Rob. If I'm not gonna do like any professional, I don't really need
Huh?
it. But although it is a cool drone and I do like it, but
I don't see the point in going from the Air 2 to the Air 2S. The
Yeah.
only thing you get in is a little bit bigger camera and less flight time because it's heavier.
yeah,
Well, what I have noticed, from the Air 2S versus the Air 2, my perspective is it's pretty windy here most of the time, especially down on the water. And it seemed to me the Air 2S handled the wind a little better. Like I could be up there in 30, 35 mile an hour winds and still get a good shot. Where the Air 2S, it started to struggle quite a bit. I mean, the Air 2 versus the Air 2S, just a little.
Yeah,
Ray, Rob, do you think the motors are a little bit more heavy duty in the Air 2S?
I don't know. I was on the understanding that they wasn't,
Yeah.
but somebody will most probably correct me. I thought it was just the camera.
Yeah. Well, somebody said that it was the motors were a little bit bigger, more stable, but it wasn't the main thrust when they brought it out was, of course, the cam.
But like if I was in TJ's position where you fly so many times every day, TJ doesn't. He's a hobby weekend flyer.
Yeah.
At $1,000 just to upgrade a tiny bit of a camera, when there's so much else out there you could buy, to add to a fleet, isn't there?
Yeah.
You know,
Well,
like I said,
I agree. Unless you're going to be using your drone for some professional shooting and that kind of thing, the Mavic 3 is that's a waste of money. If you win the lottery, you want to blow it, go ahead. But
yeah, I don't know, man. That's kind of a discussion that my mom and I were having last night, and
well, the other thing too, Rob is right. The Mini 3, the new Mini 3 Pro would be maybe a good purchase for you because what are you using for a controller now on your other drones?
smart controller.
Yeah, because the Mini 3 Pro comes with its own smart controller. Now, you're
Yes.
still putting your phone on the old controllers when you fly? Is that what you're doing, TJ?
yeah, I use my tablet to fly my Mavic Air 2, and I just I have one of those like extensions because my tablet, it's this big and it doesn't fit regularly, so I have one of those extensions to put in the controller.
Well, you'll find in my opinion, Rob, maybe you would agree, is that he would fly more if it's more simple. Just take it out of the case, put it down, take the controller that has the screen out, turn it on, and fly. So that's the Mini 3
Yeah,
Pro.
again, it depends what you're doing. Like I also as well, if it's a professional thing, then we'll normally use the Crystal Sky
Yeah,
because you got that much of a bigger screen.
right.
You can once you got all your
Yeah,
crosses
that's,
and
that's what
triangles.
Paul Hodges has. He's got
Yeah.
my old Crystal Sky, and he's loving
Smart
it.
controllers are great.
Oh, yeah, it's great, Crystal Sky.
Smart controllers are great, but they are small screened, aren't they?
Yep.
Yeah, when you have a couple of other people looking over your shoulder, wanting
Yeah.
certain shots.
Well, TJ, he gets out if somebody starts looking over to his shows. Says, "What the hell are you doing? Get away from me! Get away from me!"
Go. There's see here, nothing to see here.
No, with a smart controller, it's pretty hard.
But as far as ease of use, and he's not doing anything
Oh,
professional
yes.
or whatever.
Yeah. If I go out just general, like hobby flying, like the trucks I like and things, I'll take the smart controller because it's just switch on, fly out, isn't it?
Yep. Well, the interesting thing is that new DJI smart controller, the bigger one. I'm not, are you capable of flying the Mini 3 with that controller too, or no?
I don't know. I don't know, but I will be as soon as I'm a little bit better, in a couple of weeks. I will be getting the Maverick 3 and the Mini 3.
Yeah, okay.
I'm not going to rush into it yet, though.
Either debate on the Mini or the Air 2S. I'll take the Mavic 3 out of the equation.
Yeah, you don't need that, TJ. I don't think.
Yeah. I mean, it is big, but and kind of bulky, but I mean, hell, I don't even fly my Mini 2 very much. I fly my Mavic Air 2 more than my Mini 2.
Well, that's about the way it is in my case, you know. It's a case of my go-to drone is the Air 2S.
Yeah.
The Mini 3 is here and I can use it if I need to or want to.
Now you still have your Autel drone, right?
My Autel Nano is my go-to drone at nighttime,
Oh,
but it doesn't fly like the DJI drones. The DJI drones, for the most part, you point it in a direction, you push forward and it goes forward. The Autel Nano, there's a little bit of lag between the controller and the drone. So it's like if you do a correction, all of a sudden it's not correcting, so you give it another correction. Next thing you know, it jumps over here, and then it's not like going up the side of the ship. I like my shots to be nice and even and equal. Well, if you look at the Nano, it's going like this up the side of the ship, you know, because I'm trying to get it to go up the side of the ship.
yeah.
But you can't beat the night vision on it.
Can I share the screen a minute, Paul?
Sure, Rob. You don't
Just
have to ask.
the,
You do. You're the
Just
man.
Matrice I bought a few weeks. The Matrice I bought a few weeks ago.
Did you buy the new M30?
No.
Oh.
You see it?
That's nice.
Oh, wow. Which one is
Yeah.
that?
He's got 2 cameras on it.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
It's, it was on Facebook Marketplace, and somebody must have told the guy to get in touch with me. That obviously I'm a drone flyer, and originally he wanted 8,500 for it because he had everything which goes with it. But when I spoke to him, I said I wasn't in the market for it. Anyway, after a load of talking, he just said, "I'll make me an offer," which I said, I don't want to insult you because I don't really need one at the moment." But I think he was looking for the money anyway. But anyway, we ended up settling on 3,100, and he delivered it to my door.
Wow, that's a hell of a buy.
Yeah.
God.
Well, you know that Dre Recovery One, he just ordered the new Matrice
Let's go.
M30.
V.
Oh yeah, that big old thing, the Matrice 30.
The
Wow.
M30, yep, the new one, yep.
That thing's a beast right there. You can fly that thing in the rain; it wouldn't even do anything.
Well, and besides that, he ordered the one that comes with the big smart controller, comes with everything, and it also has the laser rangefinder. It has the night vision. It has everything on it.
That's
And
crazy. That
he-
thing's a beast.
I think over here, Rob, is like 16 grand is all.
Yeah.
Man, that's crazy. Yeah, I was actually watching a video on the Matrice 30, and I was like, "Shit, that thing is crazy."
That's a beast.
That's
Yeah.
about the same price though. I paid for my Inspire 2 with
Yeah.
all the cameras and the lenses and the
Yeah.
infrared and everything else.
Yeah.
So Rob, right now, do you have that drone that you just that you just showed on the screen there?
Yeah.
So yes,
Oh my God, what are you gonna do with that?
yeah, I know it's for filming.
Yeah. Rob's got a commercial drone business.
Oh, that's
he,
cool.
He actually has a crew out in the field.
Well,
Oh.
I don't. I'm partners in it now because I
Well, he made the crew partners. One less headache, right, Rob?
yeah, just wasn't fair.
Man, that's crazy. That's a big old drone right there.
Yeah, because it wasn't that long ago that Rob flew to Canada because his crew
Angie can't get on.
was working on out there.
Sorry, the link doesn't work, Paul.
What's that?
Angie, she's trying to get on. She said the link doesn't work.
Okay, let me send her. I'll send her one directly.
Sorry to interrupt you there.
No, that's good. I need to know these things. AOL.
It worked. I don't know why it's not working for her.
Yeah, I say it worked for me because it's what I used to get on.
Okay, I sent you an email, Angie. And I hope it's the same email.
Look like it's gonna rain here, Paul.
Yeah, the storms are coming here too.
Yeah, they're gonna hit you before they hit me, so.
We're gonna have it probably all day until into the late afternoon.
So I'm gonna have a wet day today, am I?
Yep.
How did David's football go, Laura?
All right, I think.
What do you think?
I mean, it weakens the nation, Laura. Don't you know that?
What was that?
I said every time you think it weakens the nation.
Every time you think it weakens the nation.
Yeah.
TJ likes to. It's the nation.
So that ship you did there, Paul, the Octontis or whatever you want to call it, that was a nice job.
Yeah.
Wow, that one turned out beautiful.
It turned out really good. Yes, it did. There isn't much I can say other than the fact that it did turn out good.
I put a video up yesterday, Paul, if you want to go have a look.
Sure.
First one in months. Long time.
Let me see.
What? You want to go side? Come on, let's go side.
Well, you are quiet today, Laura.
What?
You are quiet today.
I'm drawing. Well, David's not here. I can draw on his tab, so.
That's cool, Rob.
Just have an hobby, an old hobby.
I'll watch it later.
Yeah, you're all right. What Angie saying? Computer's not letting me on.
Yeah, our computer's acting up. You need to get a new computer there, Angela.
Take her computer to acting lessons.
Reboot.
You
Reboot.
need to take it to obedience school.
Yeah, obedience school, yeah.
What were you saying, Paul?
I said reboot.
Reboot, yep.
Yep, shut it off, reboot it.
Yeah, I think she was kind of having some trouble yesterday, or I don't know if she was able to get on for a little bit yesterday right away, but David, AZ drone dude.
Hey, AZ.
Hey,
Hi, AZ.
I gotta close the door. It's starting to rain.
Starting to rain already?
Rain, rain, go away.
Wish it would rain here.
Yeah, it's like when it gets really hot, it's like, man, it needs to rain and cool down a little bit.
Well, it's funny, like usually here, we get the hot, humid weather. We get some usually pretty good storms go through here, but we just haven't seemed to get them here this year. Usually get a bad thunderstorm go through or, but
Man.
I'm watching this show called Ridiculousness, and they just show some.
Oh, I can't stand it.
That show's hilarious. Like they show some pretty stupid videos, but some of them are pretty funny. Like
I'm not-
there was one where
oh,
there was
crazy.
snakes. Like the first video was this person opened up their toilet and the snake came out like right out of the commode.
Mm.
I'm
then-
doing better, okay. Thanks,
We're-
AZ.
Somebody was driving by and their car was like this on another car. It was like tilted, and the guy's driving by saying, "Yo, you can't park there."
Okay, here's the ship Paul was talking about. I did this last
Oh, that's cool.
evening.
Oh, he did a nice job on it.
Viking
Octantis.
and
Wow, it's a beauty.
that's a
It
big
costs almost $10,000 a head to ride that.
wow.
So you know it's not the common that's not for commoners.
Those are the wealthy people.
Yep.
That's pretty nice. Looks a little cloudy there.
Yeah, it by magic, God shined down because that's the weather it was up until I got there, and then all of a sudden the sun came out.
Oh, wow. What's that flag line? What's that?
Viking is out of Viking Cruises, I think, is out of. Rob, do you know what flag that is?
Swedish.
We didn't.
How's it going?
Hey,
Hey!
Ange, that's a Swedish flag.
Swedish. Okay.
What are those two? What are those two things? Are those pools right there?
No, and they're actually where the old folks go down there and sit down out of the wind, I would imagine.
Oh,
Yeah, it was just it was christened. This is its maiden summer. It's called Boutique Luxury Services. Yeah, I think they can carry like 800 passengers, but they have like almost 300 employees on there to service you.
Wow.
That's pretty awesome.
On it out.
Hey, Angie,
Angela,
Nano.
you made it.
Yeah, I think that's the Nano, right? Right, Paul?
No, that's, no. You wouldn't get it
No.
that smooth with a Nano. That's with the Air 2S.
Oh, okay.
I'll get my phone. I don't know. Computer. I can't access the internet or nothing.
so you just on your phone, are you?
Yeah, my phone's about to die, but it's okay. I'll put it on the charge here in a little bit.
Grab the charger. That's what I do.
Yeah.
You can plug it in while you're using it. It stops, it charges, and lets it keep going.
Yeah. I'll put it on here in a little bit. I like to get it down to the edge of death. I mean that way.
Where are you at, Angie? You look like you're in a hotel or a camper or some fancy
Oh,
place.
I'm in. It's just my RV.
Oh,
My business.
looks pretty fancy.
You got a nice big Airstream.
Yeah, it's very small, but I'm a very simple person, so it don't bother me. The Airstreams. Turn on the light. Eventually, I plan to get my own once I get my debt paid off.
Yeah.
And ignore the messy bed. I haven't made my bed. Sharon, see, I put the dirty laundry in there for now in the shower, and then we take it out whenever we take. Look who has their bed.
Well,
That's wicked.
Good old
Yeah.
Airstream.
And our mirror broke. Our mirror broke.
Oh, did it?
how'd the mirror
Yeah.
break?
Our mirror broke, but on the travel while it was on the road, the shocks fell off. So we got to get that fixed. And we
I
got
see.
it fixed once before, and it fell off again. But
Oh,
I might be wrong with that
we
flag
got our
there.
own yard. Look at this.
There
We've been
you
here for. And if you stand up, it's hard to get out of this damn chair. Sorry. If you stand up during the winter time, the trees are dead. You can kind of still see blue, but you can see the lake over there. There's a lake
oh,
over
the
there.
lake's over there. Okay.
Uh,
Now
Yeah.
you've been in that location for quite some time, haven't you, Angie?
Here to go.
2 seconds. Paul, it was a Norway flag.
Norway. Okay.
Yeah, AZ was right. I'm sorry.
Good to see you on the show. Well,
Thank you,
Ron, good to
Ange.
see you.
I haven't spoken to you in ages.
Been a stranger. Gotta get my computer
Yeah.
figured. Network and internet.
Utor.
Well, how y'all morning?
Yeah, managing.
Another day, another dollar.
Indeed.
Mm.
Is work going?
A lot better since I moved back to daytime. I don't have to deal with witch.
Oh, that's good.
I mean, yeah, yeah. She made my life. Know why I never bother nobody. You know what I mean? I just do my job. That's all I want to do. And big bully manager. When she got the team lead. You know when sometimes people get a manager position.
Goes
They
to
get
that
it-
head.
Yeah, it went to her head big time because she was cool before that. She actually looked out for me, and then all of a sudden it was like she went 360 and tried to get rid of me, and I tried to endure it just because I wanted to piss her off. You know what I mean? Because when somebody wants you to get out, you try your best just to keep on going, just to make them even more mad sometimes. Because I'm just like kind of like that, and I just couldn't take it. She threatened to send me home. She threatened to send me after I was working on 6 pallets of freight, and I guess that wasn't enough. And she goes, "If you're, you know what? Don't get on that next pallet. I'm gonna send it home." I'm like, okay, whatever. Send me home if you got to. Shoot, I got PTO.
Wow.
I ain't here to cause no drama. Work.
Save the drama for your
Yeah.
mama.
Hey, Paul,
Okay.
Mike, Night Train there, you would put this up here, but, this right here, this is that Viking ship.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, New Great Lakes Collection from Toronto to Duluth, one way. Right here, look at this, $18,195. That's a
Dang.
one-way trip
One-way trip.
on that ship.
Yeah, TJ, that's
This
just
is
chump
beautiful
change.
though.
It's just chump change for TJ.
You make me sound good. I can't tell.
TJ, he makes it because he.
Good times.
Oh, I need another coffee.
Hey, boo.
There you go.
So you off today, Ange?
Yeah, I thought about going somewhere, but next week I'm flying up to Michigan, so I might try to get some stuff done around here.
No, you're gonna be in Paul's neck of the woods.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll have time to. I'm gonna try to get some time to see if I can meet a couple people, but
Where are you going to Michigan?
oh shoot, I think it's Clark Lake, Michigan. I think it's the closest city. Clark Lake. Sure.
That must be that must be a small city. 'Cause
It's far, like an hour away from Detroit. I want to say.
Well, Paul's close to that.
yeah, that's where Port Huron is.
But he directly north of Detroit, so.
I don't even know where I'm going. I forgot. I forgot. I haven't been to Michigan in like
It's from my other.
20 years. My dad's getting remarried. So
Oh no. Is this how many marriages is this for him?
number 2.
Oh.
Well, it's not bad.
He's just a rookie.
Yeah, he's been through a female since then, but well, not really that many. But
Yeah. Angie, were you ever married?
She froze up.
Yeah, 13. Not that long. I throat froze up.
But it
That was a good answer.
7 years.
7
And-
years. You succumbed to the 7-year itch.
Yeah, I was on the 7 and the 13 year. Together for 13 years, but married for 7.
But you're single.
So
She's
I didn't
single.
Oh,
know
yeah,
you were
I'm
actually
enjoying it.
married.
yeah, I don't plan on going back. No, if it happens, it happens. I'm not saying it's
I knew you were together and a long-term relationship, but I didn't think you actually got married.
Yeah, 7 years together for 13. A long time.
So
He's a good guy.
your surname, is that his surname or yours?
Anderson is mine. I still haven't changed my last name back to Anderson.
Ah, okay.
It's Bracken, Brackin is was my maiden. I mean, was my married name. Last name. So, from Germany, I guess. Or I can't remember where he said it stopped.
Now, did he get remarried again?
No, I think he said he's tried to hang.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Oh, that's all. Okay. Yeah, that was nice to hear.
Yeah. Yeah, we got Angela, we got the part about he was trying to get
They weren't. I don't like to lie and I don't like to cheat. So
Angie, you're breaking up terrible.
yeah. Let me get my charger on. Maybe that's why. Oh,
Hey, Rob, you and your wife have been together a long time, right?
Yeah, 30. Oh, yeah, 30 years this year, next month.
All right,
Wow.
congrats.
Uh,
hell yeah,
Never-
man.
Is she
that's
always
married 30 years. Uh, yeah, what am I, 47? I've
Everybody,
been with her 36 years.
Poor Sarah.
Poor Sarah, Laura says.
You gotta be to put up with me for so long.
everybody just got that number. You know what I mean? They always wish they could find somebody to stay with.
She's been amazing. She's put up with so much crap over the years.
She's a keeper.
Oh
Where's
yeah.
we never see her in the stream.
Yeah, Laura's met her at Laura speaks to her loads, didn't you?
Yep. If I can't get hold of Rob, I inbox her.
And you've met her, haven't you, Pauls? You've met
No,
her.
we haven't.
Yes, you have.
I've
She
never
has
met.
she has come on and waved before.
I think, yeah, she's come on and waved, but as far as meeting her, no. Because,
Yeah, same thing.
you know, it probably she is shy because she doesn't want to hear everybody's stories about Rob.
Don't worry, I inbox them.
Oh, you send them direct. Okay.
Oh, what did you send her the other week, Laura?
Was that asking if you was allowed to come and play?
Oh, yeah, that was it, wasn't it?
Did she see your new video with you and TJ?
No, she hasn't yet.
No, I don't think she's seen-
That's hilarious.
Can I have?
Good one.
What's up, guys?
Hey,
Hey, Jess.
Oh, it's burrito eater.
Justin is out in the field.
Well,
Just-
everybody at work's freaking out right now.
Why?
Freaking out.
There's plausible rumors they may pull our contract.
Oh,
Oh,
Uh-oh.
That's not good.
Because that shit that happened with the meter read because we were a month and a half late on it. And all pissed off about it, I guess. So, I don't know. We'll find something out here in about a week or so.
Well, I thought it was kind of the stupidest thing I ever seen in my life yesterday. I was out working on the post and this guy walking down the street got like a thing for, looked like for reading meters or something, I thought, he had a vest on and stuff. And he stopped and he was measuring the trees, how big around they were. I said, what the heck? Like he even come to my place, the tree in front of my house there and did that. And I said, okay. I said, what's this all about? She said, the city is measuring how big around all the trees are on city property. And I said, oh,
liability, huh?
wow.
I don't know what the hell that was about.
I
But
think it might be liability, Paul,
What, measure every tree in St. Thomas on the city property?
on the city property, because if it goes down, my understanding is you might research it, but I heard that there was out in the west coast of Canada where a storm blew through, took out a whole bunch of utilities, and the
Oh, wow.
utility companies sued the municipalities for liability because it cost them X amount of money.
Huh. Well, but anyways, I'll talk to the guy, and he's not even from around here. He's up by Ottawa. He's down here for like a month or so. But all this going up and down the city streets, measuring how big the trees are around. I always went, wow, there's a waste of freaking money.
Yep.
What the hell? Go around measuring the base of a tree, see how big it is. Put a big tape
Yeah,
measure
or-
and walk around it.
That makes you
Oh,
wonder what
really?
the point of that is.
Yeah. Kind of scary. Like your agenda. I'm going to try to connect to my computer. Uno momento.
But they're only doing it on city property. They're not doing it on, if the tree's actually on your property, they don't measure it. But if it's on city property, they're measuring it. Actually, I'm kind of curious here.
Got it? Maybe?
Oh, we'll wait and see what happens though. I'm not sure if shit ain't transferring out of state to go somewhere else.
We should go over to Minnesota and measure all those trees. There's a lot of trees in Minnesota.
Who's that? Oh, it's Angie.
Can
Hey,
I
Justin.
have that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can I have that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's funny.
that's a good one.
So I just Googled it, and for St. Thomas, be assured that the measurements and assessments conducted will not damage the trees of your property. The purpose of the current inventory is to create a digital record of all city trees that will be used to manage and maintain our living urban forest canopy across the city of St. Thomas for years to come. Wow. Boy, there's some place to spend your money when nobody's got any. Jesus.
Mhm.
You never know, Paul.
Morning, Stan.
It probably would keep you awake at night if you knew the way that municipalities, cities, states, and federal governments are pissing away money.
Mhm.
Uh,
They could donate some to me. If they want to waste it.
Yeah.
And dude, yeah.
The Angie RV Fund.
That's it.
Yeah, I have all kinds of fun.
The Angie
Hey, Fly, what's staying?
page for Angie.
Yeah, it's raining here good, Paul.
yeah. Is it raining pretty good there?
Oh, yeah.
Is it raining cats and dogs?
No, just fleas and ticks.
Oh, no, the worst kind.
Woohoo, flying with Sam's in the chat. All right.
Is that the worst kind though, right?
Yeah.
What dogs, cats, or fleas and ticks?
Fleas and ticks.
Oh yeah.
Cats and dogs is a little nicer, you know?
Yeah. I like dogs better than cats, anyways. Cats are I don't know, strange.
Stinky and Sly.
Yeah,
Sneaky.
like ours. Ours is.
They listen.
crazy. I want to kill mine one day.
Hey,
Oh, no.
don't be talking that way.
Not the dog.
No.
They're your best friend.
But she is kind of annoying sometimes. Like she always gets in my way of walking. Like, man, get out of my way! Like, what the heck? I'm trying to walk here, and you're all up in
Yeah,
my.
they like to do that.
That's crazy.
Oh, yeah, she ran there pretty good, Paul.
Yep. It's raining.
Damn, I'm gonna get my ass wet today.
Hey, there's no snow.
No snow.
Just wait next month.
Yeah.
Next month there'll be some snow.
Oh, let
Not too loud.
go.
When Jake said it's global warming going on, you know, it's changing into the seasons. Now summer is your new winter.
Wayne B, good morning.
Wayne B.
Wayne B.
What's JD saying?
And that leads right into TJ singing the Bumblebee song.
Yeah, we were putting some of those answers in the game last night.
Yeah, you were, weren't you, TJ?
I was indeed.
Hey, I've only, like I said, I've only heard it one time. I've been denied all those other times. Everybody else got to hear it.
Oh, I'm a bumblebee. A bumblebee. Spare me the celery.
That's it. Yeah, he does it well. In fact, who was it? Curtis Dart was trying to put his face on that animation. And
Yeah, I think I remember.
he had a hell of a time. He didn't quite get it.
I couldn't see because I was at work.
You've seen the animation before, right, Angie?
No, I haven't seen it.
Really?
Dog
No.
just went out.
Ask and ye shall receive.
I heard this. I heard the song he did. I wasn't able to see the animation because I was at work listening to. I want my thing minimized.
Out. Working for the hub.
Okay, here we go. Screen share.
But you want that?
Okay, can you see it?
I'm surprised I haven't seen that yet on my feed, my YouTube feed. Yeah.
Spending my hours flying to flowers. I'm a pollen collector, searching for the nectar, turning to honey. The queen gives me money. Gonna buy some chicken, the one that's finger licking. Oh, I'm a bumblebee. I'm a bumblebee who likes to eat KFC. Spare me the celery. I'm a bumblebee who likes to eat my KFC. My KFC. Time to be alive.
That's Justin's favorite song.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Has anybody ever contacted KFC and said, hey, look at this? They might use it for a commercial.
They should be using it on a commercial.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they should be.
That would be hilarious if you just turned the TV on one day and you just saw direct.
Just nobody's tagged it within KFC's,
Yeah,
they
it's
need to
got to
go on
be.
their social media accounts and tag it.
Yeah.
There's a KFC right up the road from my house. I think I might go up there and
Say, hey, look at this.
You know, somebody
Gotta-
made a KFC bumblebee.
Well,
Gotta
TJ, you should
gotta
get a hold
tag
of them and say you'd be willing to star in their commercial. You and your bumblebee.
Yeah.
I'm the guy for your commercial.
That's
Yeah.
it.
Watch
Gotta
this video.
tag it in their corporate account.
Or find somebody else that can put your face on that bumblebee. That's what you need to do.
Hey,
Yeah.
Corey Mano. How's it going, Corey? Must have been in here, sorry.
Yeah, the Cory Mono says I'm on flip flop again. Yep, that was flip flop. Or as the young people call it TikTok, I call it. The old people call it. We call it flip flop.
Oh, flip.
I can spend like 3 hours in TikTok. It's so sad. You know, when you're laying in bed, trying to go to bed, and you're sitting
But
there
you
like, just
Sleep, so you
scrolling.
watch videos on YouTube and on
Yeah.
TikTok.
You can go to sleep with that bumblebee song and just play it in the background.
That might be the new alarm clock.
Yeah, there you
sound.
go.
It's all be like a bumblebee. Eat some KFC.
A bumblebee. What? Bee.
It's that pollen sauce. Polynesian.
Pollen collector searching for nectar.
That's
Turn-
it.
The king gives me money.
You got to get that high pitched voice in there though when it goes. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Well, you know what you do, TJ, is you go get yourself a bumblebee suit.
Yeah, I was actually.
Go into the costume shop and say you want to try on a bumblebee suit. Let them outfit you. Say, can I have that? Run out the door.
Mm,
That'd be funny.
Or run into in the KFC, have somebody videotaping you in a bumblebee suit
Yeah, just like
and sing that.
oh,
Yeah. That's it. There you go.
You just gotta remember the lyrics.
I think I got him down pat. So
Yeah.
man,
And
I'm
then-
looking-
And
I
then,
don't wanna
you
wake
would-
up
then the
today.
camera would cut to you coming out the door singing the song with a bag of KFC and pop, you know?
yeah.
You might get some free food.
Yeah.
KFC.
You know, that's how like the bars used to do it. You know, they
Well,
used
if you
to bar-
show up with enough
singing.
people to film that at the KFC, KFC would think that it was sponsored, everything would be fine, you know?
Yeah. I'm the new PR. I have
Yeah.
to do this at every KFC.
There
Every
you
cake
go.
that
You
I
could
see.
You could be on the evening news. That'd make the wife happy, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Laura's had a phone call. She's had to drop off.
Oh,
Aw.
okay.
Yeah.
Jim Vale, I'm gonna have to drop off. I got the nurses coming shortly.
Okay, Rob. We really appreciate you being here.
I'll try and pop in a little bit more.
Okay,
Good to-
sounds
good
good,
to-
Rob.
Yeah.
Hear your voice.
Yeah, lovely seeing you, Ange.
Yeah, good seeing you. No, hearing you.
See you, everybody in the chat. See
Later,
you
Rob.
later.
Okay, good
Take
Bye,
it
night.
easy.
Hodges.
Don't let those nurses be mean to you. I'll kick their butt.
Mhm. And
Yeah,
then
but good nurses.
Bye.
How's
And
your
number 5.
tooth feeling, Justin? Did you have a,
20 times better.
oh, that's good. Was it an abscess tooth?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Justin, if you're feeling down, we can play the Bumblebee song for you again.
I will run this truck off into the road.
That's funny. Yeah, I had a feeling it was going to be abscess. I was like, oh, you're in the ER. Sounds like an abscess tooth. I had to do
Hey,
the same thing.
Hey, Paul, I got a new toy for you here.
What's that?
Oh,
It's
Oh,
a,
yeah.
a pet,
Aw.
it's a pet camera, but it also throw them a treat if you hit a button.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
seen that. That's pretty fun.
That's
Cute.
cool. Is that on Amazon?
Yeah.
They sell those things there. Yeah.
Everything's on Amazon
No.
these
You
days.
can use it with
Today-
Alexa too.
Today is Amazon Prime Day.
Yeah, you get some good deals.
I think one of my relatives has one of those things where she with her dog, like she has one of those. She has the app on her phone to where you can see her dog, and she pushes the button and a treat just shoots out of the thing.
That's awesome.
But you have to have Amazon Alexa though with
Yeah.
with voice control.
Thursday could be one of those.
I think after mom retires, we're gonna get a doggo.
Hey, TJ, did you see my video I made making fun of myself?
No, I didn't see it.
Oh, go to my channel. It was the last one I posted. Hilarious.
Can you share it?
I can't know because I'm on my phone. I don't want to try to do all that pain in the ass. Somebody else can if they want.
Yeah, Paul, go on Justin's channel.
What's that?
The last video I posted, the one I was making fun of myself.
Oh,
I told people, I said, hey, if you can't make fun of yourself, then don't make fun of other people. I can make fun of myself.
It's like nice weather out there too for some flying, but it's gonna be hot.
Oh my God, it's so hot right now in Florida. So miserable.
Is it? Yeah, we got
I
up
like-
to,
Here, 80 something degrees, I think.
Yeah, but the humidity is really high today.
yeah, we got up to 110 the other day. 110, 6. Felt like 110. Again, it's too hot.
Too hot. Mm.
All right, y'all. Well, I guess I'm gonna get going, go get myself some breakfast, go eat a bagel, and then go about my day. You're gonna be on later this evening, right?
Yep, yep.
Oh, yeah, I'll be out about 5 o'clock.
be back
Before
later.
before you go, TJ, I'm gonna play, I finally found it. Screen share, there it is. Share.
You gotta go full screen.
Full size screen, there we go.
I don't actually have a family per se. Is it hot in here? I just can't take off my robe. Oh, God. This one's been teasing me.
Oh God.
Oh God.
That's hilarious.
Yes.
All right. Well, you guys enjoy the rest of your morning. I'll be back later this evening.
Have a good one, TJ.
All right, y'all.
Yeah, I should go out and do some flying.
Yeah, you should, is it warm there?
Too warm.
Uh,
It's okay.
Paul's got to get some signs done.
So,
Yeah.
yep. Unfortunately, yeah. Well, I think I'm gonna go to London first thing this morning. I'll go put those signs up and then I'll come back and then I'll hook onto my trailer and go do those other 5 today anyways. I got 5 signs left. That's all I got. They want
Not
like
bad.
10 up, but they don't have any signs. So I gotta wait for them to have some signs made before I can put them up.
Yeah.
I made 15 posts yesterday. That was,
Oh wow.
25 a post for a 4x4 by 10 feet.
That's not
Holy
bad.
crap, man. I used to pay like $13,
Oh.
$14 for them.
Never mind.
Well, you remember, what was it, about 6 months ago when they had that big old, where lumber was like ridiculously expensive?
Mm.
And
Oh,
people were
yeah,
posting
yeah.
video. Yeah, one guy posted that video. He had like one little piece of 2x4 in the back of his truck, and he was selling it like drugs.
Yeah.
A watermelon
Look what I
stand.
got. Yeah. He was like, look what I got, man. He's like, oh man, where'd you get that from? He's like, I got those good prices. There's a little chunk of 2x4.
Went robbed a Home Depot store.
Yeah. The guy'd be selling them on, Messenger or something like this. I got a 2x4 and he said, I know what I have, trade a car for it or something.
Right?
Yeah.
I know what I'm worth.
Is there a company that makes those kinds of signs that you use, Paul?
Well, they
Yeah.
make vinyl ones. You can order them, but they're $180 a piece.
Wow.
Dang.
Wow. A piece of plastic?
How much money
Yep.
you figure you have in when you make them yourself?
Well, start off with, I got $25 worth of wood, then I got to buy some screwdrivers, and screws and stuff, but I buy them in bulk, right? But without any labor, probably, like I'm into about $30 a post, but I got to cut them, I got to chamfer the edges, I got some labor into them, but
So how
I'm
long does it take you
40,
to
50
make
bucks a piece.
each one?
Probably an hour for each one, maybe.
Well,
Okay,
what the great thing was, Paul, is he said yesterday, he spent like $450 on that wood, but the first round of putting all these signs out actually paid for it.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The only thing I was thinking, that would be a great side business too, like not that you're looking for one, but if you could make them and sell them for $100 a pop, that's still $50 cheaper than the damn plastic ones.
Oh, and I got to buy steel stakes. They're about $12 a piece, but I cut them in half because I don't need 7 feet. I cut them at 3.5 feet and put them in the ground, and I screw the post to that.
Because you could
So
you could double almost 60% profit.
Oh, like I'll get, a couple, 3 years out of one post, right?
But if you were to sell them at $100 a pop,
Oh, yeah.
Well, look how
Make some extra.
expensive.
But
things
nobody
are
get-
already.
Well,
Yeah.
but the thing is, I can make all the posts you want and try and sell them, but nobody's gonna buy them. Like, who's gonna buy them?
Yeah.
The real estate agents are, because they don't want, then they have to be responsible, try and get them up and down and stuff. They don't want to do that. They don't want to get their hands dirty. I mean, that's why I do it. There's some agents out there that put the little metal signs in the ground, like, like for sale on the front lawn.
the wire ones.
But in the wintertime, ain't working. So
Yeah.
they get me to
it's
do
not
it,
gonna work.
so. Or they're froze in the
fine.
ground, then they gotta try and get them out. And they haven't got time for that crap.
So if you go on like Amazon and look at some of the prices on just like a single fence post or a sign post, one of
Yeah.
those, posts that you can put a sign on that has the multiple holes in it, they're like
Yep.
50, $60 a pop
Yeah.
for one damn pole.
Everything's going up. It's crazy.
Yeah, and I haven't bought any steel stakes, T-bars for a while, and last time they were like 12 or something dollars a piece. So, and sometimes you get a ground so soft, you have to use 2 stakes to hold it up, right? Cause the ground's too soft. Or it's a real windy
Yeah.
location or whatever, right? Sometimes I have to double stake them, but
that
the
harder
thing
in
is,
the
it's a good profit maker, like like even if I spend $50 or something making
Mm.
one with all the parts and pieces, but the thing is,
Corey.
I get my money back on the first use on them, right? After that, it's all profit, right?
Right.
For real, Corey Mano goes trading wood for toilet paper.
Yeah, draining wood for toilet paper, yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
that's toilet paper.
toilet paper's made out of wood.
That toilet paper crap 6 months ago was ridiculous.
That was so
That
stupid.
makes no-
When I was
Everything else
working during that time and people were waiting 4 hours in line for toilet paper and they were yelling at me, "We know you got the truck back there. Bring out the toilet paper." I was like, what the hell y'all been
Oh.
using before?
Yeah, the truck's just going down the road with all the toilet paper. Go catch them.
Yeah. Like, good Lord.
Well, wasn't there
dogs.
in the news that a truck was hijacked full of toilet paper?
Oh, probably.
my
Wouldn't
God.
doubt it. Somebody trying to make a buck someplace, right?
$100
Well,
a roll.
that's like during hurricanes, people buy out all the milk for some damn reason. I don't know why.
Spoils.
One of the items that they decide that they're going to buy the hell out of, and it's like,
Oh,
why
my
are you
Lord.
buying milk? That's something that has to be cold and refrigerated. Like half of you don't have generators. I don't understand what the hell your fascination is with buying up all the milk.
Angela has the baby thing. Is that curbed now?
No, we're still out.
Baby formula.
Yeah. We've been out for a good few months now.
Well,
I
see,
felt-
there's also people stealing a lot of baby formula too. It wasn't just
Yeah.
a shortage. People were stealing it and reselling it for cheaper.
Yeah. Ours is locked up too, so
Because the
can't
sheriff
get it.
here busted a whole ring of guys that were stealing it from all the Walmarts.
wow.
and Publix. And he busted a huge baby formula ring about 4 months ago. And that was
That's
the
so
problem.
sad.
They were stealing it and reselling it at like flea markets and shit. And if
Well, I
you
feel
find
bad.
an item, yeah,
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say, if you find an item at a flea market and they're selling it cheaper than what Walmart can sell it at,
Mhm.
it's stolen.
Mhm.
100%.
Yep.
Like when you go into a flea market and you find a box of Prilosec and they're selling it for $6, and Walmart can
It's
only
stolen.
sell it for 12 or 14, it's stolen. 100%.
Oh,
That's how you can tell what items at markets are stolen or not. Because they
Yeah,
send
when they
out
look nice and pretty.
they send out groups of people to shoplift certain items and then they sell it for half of what Walmart sells it for because
Mhm.
it's just pure profit. Because
We had a ring at one of the stores that I used to work at, and they had 3 groups, I think it was, and they would bring in, but they were stealing from other Walmarts and bringing it to the service desk without a receipt, because you can get up to like $50 without a receipt, on a gift card or whatever. Without questions and stuff. So they were using their driver's license. You got like 3 chances to use your driver's license. And so they were working the system and making fake IDs and getting their families involved. I mean, it was horrible. I was like, good Lord, y'all don't think we're, not paying attention.
Yeah, 'cause you can only do
Yeah.
that 3 times a year with your ID, right?
Yeah. And this one old lady came in with this guy, and it was a military ID. And I just lost it when she showed me the military. I said, no, I'm not doing this. No, that's not what the military ID is for. And
Well,
yeah.
go online and look up the sheriff in my area, the big old TV ring that he busted about 2 months ago. It was a TV where they were stealing TVs from Walmarts
Wow.
and then taking them to other Walmarts to return them.
Hmm.
Or no. What they were doing is they were buying the TVs and then they were getting old junk TVs that were the same model, and they were putting it back in the box and taking them back
Yeah.
to different Walmarts.
They don't
Different-
realize we look at the serial numbers now.
Well, it depends though. It depends on who all's at that customer service desk. because
That's true.
I've had people return when I was a manager at Walmart. I went up there to get returns for produce and meat, and they returned chicken from Publix with the Publix sticker on it.
Oh,
And
God.
that's because a lot of the barcodes, some of those barcodes are universal and they'll scan at any store, right?
Mhm.
And get the price and everything. And we've had shit from like store brands from completely different companies, and the person at the desk just wasn't paying attention. They were like, "Oh, the return, scan, boom, throw it in the return buggy," and then you find out it's from freaking Costco or something.
Yeah. I was always mean about it. Like when people brought in the controllers, the remote controllers, for the games, they would try to switch out their broken one for the new one. And so I would match the serial number up with the box, and it wouldn't never match. I'm like, what's going on? But you brought the wrong one in. And they're like,
Oh, yeah. I had a guy try to return a couple controllers one day, and he bought wireless ones, and then he took the wired ones that looked similar, like they looked
Oh, God.
almost identical, but he pulled the wire out of them and then put them back in the case. And I had noticed it when I was standing up there. The girl was going to do the return. I said, "Let me look at those real quick." And I looked at them, and you could see where the wire went into the controller, and he had ripped it out.
oh my
And-
God.
He of course, my bad. I didn't mean to do that.
Yeah.
Get the hell out of here, dude.
That's great. I miss working the service desk sometimes. It's
You know,
good drama.
One of the craziest things I ever had returned was a lady returned a Dyson vacuum because she claimed her son was doing some naughty things with it
Oh my
and
God.
it stopped working. So we literally did the return and put the thing in a huge hazmat bag and sent
Yeah.
it back as hazmat because there were supposable body fluids in it.
Oh Lord. He was trying to get a
I didn't want to do the return. One of the
some
managers
kicks.
approved it. Yeah, one of the
cheap thrill- cheap
co-managers
thrills.
approved it. I was like, oh my God. And then I had a guy return a printer one time, and I was checking it out, and I opened up the top, and there was 220 on the top of it. He was trying to print money.
Oh my
But, you know,
gosh.
These new printers will actually recognize that it's money, and it will just print out a blank page.
Yeah.
It actually, a lot of the new printers, if they're really high grade ones, they won't print out anything. It'll just print out a blank page because it recognizes that it's currency.
Mhm.
And
That's smart.
when I asked them about the 220s, I don't know how those got in there. Do you want it back or no? They're not yours. Oh, no, I'll take it. Yeah, of course you would. Dumbass.
Uh-huh.
So many crazy stories.
Yeah, I had a guy try to bring in a bill. It was like $4,000 bill note from some company, I guess. I don't know what it was, but it did look like a check. And he tried to claim it was a check.
Oh my God.
He was determined it was a check. I'm like, I don't think this is a check, dude. This looks like a bill. I think you have to pay this. No,
Well, yeah,
no, you're wrong.
Well, you know, Walmart's system too will catch bad checks now. Like if you go to scan a check and somebody doesn't have the money in their account, it
Hey,
won't
Paul.
even
That's
let it go through.
Check that out, Paul.
That's awesome.
Oh, it's got
Here
a tall
comes
ship
Jack
coming up.
Sparrow.
That's a tall ship coming up, yep.
Yeah, wow, that's cool.
Yeah. Drama.
Just like you used to get people trying to use starter checks all the time,
Mhm.
and those don't have any
Yeah.
name or address or anything on them. Nope, you can't use those.
Sorry. It's so fun.
Be right
Right.
back, gang. I'm gonna try and catch that.
You
Yeah,
gonna try and
that's
catch it, Paul?
awesome.
So Angie, what I've always said though is Walmart's one of those rare companies that they don't really have to have good customer service, right? Because no matter how bad they piss somebody off, they'll always come back.
Mhm.
They'll tell you,
I
"Oh,
noticed
I'll
that.
never be back to Walmart again," and you'll see them 2 days later, the same person that bitched at you for 30 minutes, be walking through shopping.
Yep. Hey, we don't remember that conversation we had yesterday? I thought you weren't coming back. You're supposed to keep your
Yeah.
word. Didn't want to deal with you again.
Like those people, "Oh, this is why I go to Publix." So go to Publix and then pay 3 times more for the same item. That's on you.
Yeah.
Don't give a crap.
How long does it take Paul to get down there for the ship?
Well,
Is it
about
like
5
just-
minutes, but that ship's only doing 4.3 knots, so it's not
Yeah.
like it.
You better
It's about
hurry.
a 25-minute round trip, depending on how quick you do it.
Boy, look at that thing rock and roll. Hang on, watch here. I'm just a little bit ahead of it.
Yeah.
Whoa, is that thing ever rock and roll? Watch.
Is it windy outside?
Uh,
It's raining,
it's
isn't it?
probably,
Oh.
watch, see, watch this thing rock and roll. Look at it. Woohoo, it's tossing back and forth there.
I get so nauseous.
Yeehaw. Whoa,
Wonder how
look
many
at that.
people are on that thing.
I don't know. Well, you're moving along pretty good. Paul may have to chase that one a bit.
That's a cool boat.
Yeah.
It's like a pirate ship. They need to put
Yeah,
a skull
it's like
flag on
really
it.
a wooden style one, right? Yeah.
Mhm.
It's not
Oh,
a, but you're right, Ed. It's more like a pirate type ship.
Mhm.
Paul would love it in Tampa during the pirate thing. They do this big, huge pirate thing down in Tampa and St. Pete. And there's like all these legit pirate ships out on the water, and they do like fake battles and stuff.
Oh,
But
that's
there's
cool.
a whole bunch of them, like, and they're legit ships that look like old pirate ships.
Yeah.
And everybody's
I'd like to
all
get a
dressed up
boat.
like pirates. What was that, Andy? Sorry.
Oh no, you're good. So I was just saying I'd like to get a boat on the like that on the camera.
Mhm.
The drone.
That's where you need to go to if you ever go on vacation. They do it once a year, and it's like a one or 2 week thing. But
Oh,
it's a big old pirate theme thing that this whole city does, and you'll see people walking up and down the streets dressed up like pirates.
That's
well,
awesome.
it's funny. Paul's his screen went black for some reason,
Uh-oh.
but here, I'll show it here.
Yeah, that's cool.
Look at that. That's like a real pirate ship, that one there.
Trying to see who's steering the helm.
Yeah.
You can almost see
Wow.
what's her name? Oh, that's a Titanic.
I wonder
That's a
how they
different
dock with that
boat.
thing with the mast that goes sideways there. Sticks out a long ways up the side of the ship.
Yeah.
Even though that thing's old school looking, I'm sure that thing is computerized up.
Oh yeah. Well, those ships never had a motor when they were,
Right, back in
the days. They
They just
were
had the
strictly a
sails.
sailing. Yeah. And they had
Yeah.
oars that stuck out the side or whatever.
Guided by the wind.
Huh.
Let down your sails.
Wow. A lot of rigging on that ship. Wow.
I think it's Holland.
It's a
Yeah,
lot
that-
to learn too.
Oh yeah.
I wonder how fast that thing is going. Looks like it's going fast.
4.3
Yeah,
knots. Not that-
Oh,
Yeah.
You know, because each one of those pulleys and ropes do a specific job, so it's a lot to learn. I was watching some videos on guys that were doing that. I was like, geez, man, there's so many terms. You have to know what each pulley does.
Yeah, and the thing is, those ones would be all mechanical. Like they wouldn't be like on a winch where they could just winch it up unless they modernized that. But
yeah.
Yeah, where it's like all computerized and everything. I'm sure some of them out there are like that. There's
Well, I
probably guys
imagine-
out there.
Yeah, it's probably good navigation stuff is all. And the thing's got a motor too, right? They wouldn't have, that thing wouldn't have a motor in original days.
No.
Wow. Yeah. Paul might
yeah,
be
they
able to
weren't-
get there
Almost looks like
Those
it's from
kinda-
Sweden or something. Like, Sweden.
because
those
Paul will
kinda
be there
ships
on, yeah. Yeah, Paul will be,
Viking.
yeah, there's a real Viking ship. Yeah.
Yeah.
Be on the north side of the bridge there. So Paul should get there in time because it's not moving very
Yeah.
fast. He's only like 5 minutes from there, right? So, yeah, it's that's kind of cool. There's not much.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
cool. He gets all those boats. He gets to go to see all those boats.
Yeah. Let me see.
Be there
There's
all
like
day.
1, 2, 3, 4 people there, maybe, or 3 people.
Yeah, because
there's-
no boats like that were motorized till like the late 1800s, early 1900s. They had
Yeah.
steam.
Yeah, probably have a steam powered or something, but imagine that thing's diesel right now. So,
Mhm.
and I don't know what they ever did in the old days for, for a bilge pump. You can see the water coming out the back, but they, wow, that thing's not painted or nothing. It looks, like one would really look like when they built it. Well,
Restored,
paint.
yeah.
Wow, that is so cool.
Well, that's their whole point of building it. They want it to look authentic.
Mhm.
Somebody had some time on their hands.
I imagine just the work to keep that boat afloat would be something.
Mhm. It's cool to see. Waiting for the drone to pop up.
Yeah, well, they're just going under the bridge right now. Paul should be in the air, hopefully, right about now. If he got down there quickly enough, get everything out, but he can chase that a little ways. So we'll see here if they back out a bit, if we'll see Paul flying around it or not.
I wish we had interesting stuff like that around here. Central Texas is kind of boring. Takes like an
Yeah,
hour to
Paul-
get to anything interesting. Sorry.
Yeah. Oh, there's a modern one going the other way. Hang on,
So let's
I
face, buddy.
you'll see it in a minute. There's a modern sailboat going past it, going the other way, between the camera and this ship. Yeah, well, see, it's just coming up to the bridge there now. This, what I've got here, it's actually already under the bridge. So Paul's stream is, yeah. There's a little
Oops.
behind in time there. Wow. They must have to oil that thing or something in order to seal it, in the weather
Mhm.
a little bit.
Probably use modern day wood fuel and stuff.
Yeah.
Plus, a lot of wood these days is treated where it wasn't back in the day. It can withstand
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Hopefully they back out here in a minute. We can see Paul flying maybe.
I've seen people build beautiful decks, using non-treated wood, and then a year or two later, it's all warped and looks like crap.
Mhm. Yep.
Okay. Paul will be in the air now, so I don't know if I can. What's my settings at? Hang on, it's only at 720. Let's go to 1080p. Okay. Get a little better quality here. Yeah, well, they're too close to the ship for with the camera zoomed in to see Paul flying. They might back out here in a minute.
1-0.
Yeah, they got to show the whole thing. Show all of its gloriness.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm hoping I get some time to.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see how far
Well,
away that area is. Maybe I'll get to go say hi to Paul. I don't know.
What's it? How do you spell it? I'll look it up.
Clark Lake. I
What is
think
it
that's where
called?
it's at. Clark Lake, Michigan.
Oh,
I think. Let me look.
you can Google it and it'll come up in the map.
I want to say.
So what are you
Parkway,
doing? Flying
Michigan.
into Detroit?
Yeah. Jacksonville, yeah, it's close to Parkway, Michigan.
What are you going on vacation?
I think I looked it up one time. My dad's getting remarried. Gone for like a whole week. And it's gonna be kind of awkward because we don't really talk a whole lot, but you know,
Hey, my
his
dad's been married
girlfriend's cool.
4 times, so I understand.
Yeah,
But there's Paul
Well,
right there.
that's-
See him? He's just going around the front of the ship right now. There's Paul.
I see it.
Huh?
It's a bird.
It's
It's a plane.
He'll be coming down this side of it
Mm.
here shortly, if
He
they
does
back
really good
out.
on those pans.
Mhm.
What's that
Right.
coming out of the bottom of that ship?
Well, we know Paul Maynard anyways. Yeah. Oh, too bad they wouldn't back out a bit. Idiots. I guess.
That's almost a 3-hour drive to Port Huron.
Yeah.
So I don't know. We'll see.
Oh, that's a
From
bird
Clark Lake.
there. Oh, now they zoomed in even closer.
Yeah, they're trying to get all the detail on the butt.
Yeah. Yeah.
So look at that gloriness. Look at that ass. Sorry.
I'll be back.
Yeah,
in a
yeah.
second.
Guess how old my dad's new wife is supposedly she's
18.
my new. Oh,
18.
close.
How old's your
Yeah.
dad?
65, 7, 6, 66.
Dad had money?
Yeah. He's marrying somebody that's my age, 38 years old. 39, I think she is.
Oh,
I was like, Dad, are you sure about this? But you know, she makes me
Yeah.
happy, so that's all that matters.
keeps them young at heart.
Yeah. I said, how about you send some of your money to me? I don't even ask for any of your money.
Yeah.
The Broke Angela Fund. Mm. No, she never seems to go after it.
So did you Google it? Where it is? Where are you going?
Yeah, it's about 2.5 hours away from Port Huron.
Oh, okay.
It's not terrible. I'll have
Yeah.
to try. See what kind of
Oh,
day I
there's
get.
Paul
I've never been-
again, right there, going around the front of the ship again. There's Paul. Yeah.
Yep.
You went around the front
Yeah.
twice now. Yeah.
That's awesome. Wonder what the people think if they see it or anything.
You know, with
Yeah.
Paul, he seems to always have his batteries charged, ready to go, but
I know.
he's always uses it though. Like, see me, I don't charge my batteries until I get a job or I
Me
know I'm gonna
neither.
go fly.
Mine are dead right now. Probably got like 10% on it.
Oh, there he go. There he is. There he is. He's at the back of the ship. See him going by? You see Paul there? Yeah, right
Yeah.
around the back of the ship.
Yeah, well, Paul does like 10 videos every day, so.
Yeah, he
Oh
does.
yeah, yeah.
That's good though.
But he's on this big kick about flying at night now, eh?
Mhm.
He never used to do that. Never used to fly at night.
That last one he did with the ship all lit up was cool.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa.
I mean, the Nano's got good, good for photography, but the shit's on flying.
Yeah.
Just everything is jerky and, just.
Yeah, I'm almost wondering if he should have went with the light. Because people said they didn't have any of those issues.
Is that him again? Look at that.
Yep.
Just went by again.
Let's see, or is
Boy,
that
you-
him right there? No.
He just
That
flew
that
by
could
there
have been.
again. Yeah. Because usually
he's
at this
gotta get-
point, he's already around, then he goes to the back and then he goes up and pulls away from it, right?
Yeah, there he is.
Oh, right there. There he is. See him? Huh? He's going around the
It's gotta
third
be.
time. Yep.
It's slowing
Or
down.
somebody else is flying there too, maybe. but you can see it right there going really around the front across the front.
That would be some good stock footage.
And he's out by the buoy too. That's out there a little ways. Yeah. You should
how
see
far.
Paul come back around behind here again. Maybe.
Yeah, he's got to get the backside.
No, that was a bird. Okay.
That's a bird. I thought it was raining over there.
So did I. It must have stopped for a few minutes.
It looks like it's about to come back in. The way it
Yeah.
looks out there.
Yeah, because it's pretty. Look, you can hardly tell the difference between the water and the sky.
Yeah. Like it's raining out there. Out that
What?
way.
Look at this. Is that him there? Or no, right there. Right there he is. See
There
this?
he goes.
He's going really slow right now. Is that across the back or the front? No, it's behind the ship because I can see it the side of the wood. Okay, or the beams or whatever. Yeah, there's
Wait a
right
minute.
there. There's two drones.
that? Oh,
There's two
no.
drones. Yep. Well, see, Paul's going
Mm.
up now and going behind. That's got to be
Who's
Paul's drone.
who?
Look at this other one. It's really low. There's
That could
two
be
drones
Paul.
there. Yeah,
Or
there's
is that
two
a bird?
drones there. No, that's another drone right there.
That other one, I bet that's Paul.
There is another guy in the area that's got drones, but see, Paul went way up high, so he's doing that drawback.
Oh,
Up, see, there's the other drone right there.
what's that in the water? There's something in the water, or is that a wave?
Oh, yeah.
Looked like there was some fin or whatever. It was just a wave. It's the new
Yeah, I
new
forgot. Yeah,
seagulls.
Timmy's camp day.
The drones. The drones are the new seagulls.
Yeah. Look at, see, way up, there's a drone right there, but I don't think that one's Paul's. Look at it, she's dropping down.
Oh wow, kind of
Yeah,
scary.
right there. Look at that, he's just sitting there hovering. You can see that's a drone. Yeah. But that's not Paul. Because I think Paul's already done. Oh, now he's flipping around. See, Paul don't move around that fast.
He does a smooth
Holy
motion
mackerel,
shot.
he's moving. Huh? Wow. There's Paul coming in. See him? Yoo-hoo! See the drone at the bottom?
Ah!
Just come in and landed.
That's funny.
Yeah, as soon as Paul comes, I gotta leave.
Yeah, I gotta get off, call my friend before she gets mad at me because I didn't answer her call.
Well, I gotta go to London. I got 3 signs there. Then I go back, hook onto my trailer. Got 5 more to do here in town. So
Yeah. I'm just
So
gonna
I
sit
gotta-
here and play. Have you ever heard of that game, Animal Crossing?
see that truck right there? There's Paul. There's Paul. He's talking to somebody right
Oh,
now.
okay. Probably talking
Yeah.
to the other drone guy.
Maybe.
Yeah. Trying to show him the
there's
ropes.
Paul. Yeah.
I'm glad when I went with Brian, BMAC aerial visuals and down in Galveston, I would have never flown at that port because I thought it was Army airspace. And there's always a helicopter flying there every like 10 minutes. I got to time it.
Oh, geez, eh?
It's scary as heck.
Well,
But I would have never flown there.
Paul's still talking to somebody right here. You
Yeah.
can see him right there.
It was fun though.
Yeah.
I got some cargo ships that one time.
Uh.
Way out there.
Oh well, there's the excitement for the day.
Yeah.
But you want to go outside one more time before I leave?
I need to go
You little
outside.
shit. Yeah, you want to go outside?
Mm.
You want to go outside, you little shit?
Oh,
Oh, Gracie wants to go outside.
Gracie
Yeah.
wants to go outside.
Well, yeah, Vader's going to go up one more time here to. Okay.
Hey, recovery one. How you doing? Night train?
Oh, night train. Drake in there?
Yeah, I think he's been in here. I don't know. I don't remember.
Oh,
Scott.
okay. Yeah, I didn't have chat up because watching that thing.
Yeah.
No, it looked like you just came in at 9:45, so 5 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Hey,
Recovery
Dre.
one.
Yeah, we were just watching Paul film that old ship there going down through. So
Yeah. Good times. I need to get out more and do my drone. I wish I could get out every day like that.
uh, Yeah, well, Paul's got a unique spot, eh? So,
Yeah. Well, I think I need to look for a group in Dallas. That way I can feel more comfortable flying around Dallas more.
yeah,
I know there's some spots in Dallas that I can get to and get the city skyline without having to have an authorization, but I haven't figured it out.
yeah,
All the works behind that.
yeah.
But I'd like to get some sunsets or sunsets
Oh.
of the buildings with the skyline of Dallas. Working on it. Good band. Crazy. My
What's up,
morning
Andrew?
hair.
Hey, everybody in the chat. I don't know who's all there, but
So you got Recovery One Drone, Not Train FPV, Filipina, British Story, Corey Mano. Wayne B is probably still in here, I bet. Fine with staying. I don't know how many people, 11 people watching.
Yeah.
But I better head off and give my friend a call back.
Okay, there, Angie. Thanks
Before
for
she gets
stopping
mad
in.
at
So,
Yeah, it's good chatting with y'all. Y'all take care. Stay cool.
yep, good. Yep.
It's hot.
See ya, Angie. Bye.
Take it easy. Bye.
later.
I gotta leave shortly. So I'll get back. Hopefully back soon.
You got any more signs to do today?
I got 8 I gotta do today, but I got 3 in London. I gotta go here like shortly. Gotta go and I gotta put one up and take 2 down. At least the 2 are in the same area, but well, got the north and northeast, so at least I don't have to go across the top of London again. I can drive from here to London quicker than I can drive across London. It's just terrible. But you know, like I drink a lot of Tim Hortons. Today's what they call camp day. And so any coffee or anything you buy today goes towards kids for camping and all that. And like crap, it's going to be just crazy busy at Tim Hortons today. So, Scott, this is hi Paul. I'm hoping one of the 2 drones I saw flying around the naval Santa Maria was yours. The BMW webcam missed a lot of the top of the ship's mast and also the bridges. Huh. Yeah, one was that one ship was one drone was Paul's. I don't know who the other drone was, but I think Paul knows them though.
See that Brian B. Mac bought himself an Alltel Nano Light yesterday?
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he posted a picture of the confirmation
Oh.
that he ordered it. He was like, I guess I'm a sucker.
Oh. But well, Paul should be back shortly anyway, so probably shut her down anyways when he gets back. But hey, Wayne B is in the chat there this morning. Yeah, the roads look wet down there. You know, if you let me see if I can pull it up on the large screen here for you're on. Okay. Yeah, well, they're not wet, but they're damp. So it rained earlier, so it just hasn't had a chance to dry yet. Oh, but let's see, the camera's back on automatic or something there now, so can't see if Paul was left yet or not. But Paul usually don't. He gets talking sometimes, but I don't know if there's anything else exciting coming up the river or not.
Hi, I'm back.
There he is. Okay. So who was the second drone, Paul?
I didn't see a second drone. Was there a second drone?
Oh yeah, he was flying not too far from you, for Christ's sakes.
Wow.
Oh, and he was zipping around pretty good sometimes there. There for a while, he was doing cinematic things, but then all of a sudden he would fly real fast and stuff.
I think it's probably came out of Canada.
Oh, I knew which one was yours, just the way you fly and stuff. But when you were starting to do that pullback, he was down really low around the ship, eh?
Oh,
Then he
okay.
would zip around, and I'm just going, holy mackerel. You're not going to be very cinematic doing that, whoever's doing it. But he did do some cinematic flying besides you.
Cool.
But because I don't know, what you fly about 3 times around that ship?
Well, I went out to try and get him out by the Coast Guard station, the
Yeah.
lighthouse.
Yep.
But so they showed it showed on the camera, huh?
Oh, you can see both drones really well. Yeah. And especially when you come into land, you can really see your drone really well. Because of the way they had it pointed. But for the biggest part of when they were filming it was on Streamtime Live, they were really close to it. You could almost see every nail on the board for a while. But once it got past the bridge there, they zoomed out a little bit. Then
Yeah.
that's when we caught you flying in that other one. Some guy in the chat here, his name is Scott, Paul. He says, I'm hoping one of the 2 drones I saw flying around that ship was yours. I don't know who Scott is. It doesn't have any views or videos or anything else, but Scott said he always looks forward to your videos, Paul. So got to be a fan of yours.
He's a watcher. He's not somebody that posts content.
Yeah.
Some people just are watchers.
Yeah. Yeah. But anyways, Paul, you got, are you in control here? Yeah. You never made me host or nothing. No. Okay. Not even a co-host. Because I got to run. I got to go to London. So,
Okay. All right. Well, I think we'll just shut her down then, Paul.
okay. I figured you might anyways, but I wanted to wait till at least till you got back.
Yep.
So it's
Yep.
10 o'clock and time to get over there and back. It's going to be 11:30, 12 o'clock noon. So then I got those 5 signs to do this afternoon, but it's not raining too hard.
Yeah.
So I hate going on construction sites when it's wet because it's all clay, right? Oh, fuck, it's terrible.
All right.
So,
Thank you, Scott. Yeah. Everybody, thanks for being here. I'm going to edit it, get it up, get it loaded. You can find it on my channel, Paul Murray Port here on YouTube. So everybody take care, and we'll see all of you again this evening.
yep. We'll see you guys. Have
Bye,
a good day.
everybody.
So, yep.